Hey guys, how you doing? So I was thinking about using some gouache paints, and then I noticed that they needed to be stirred up. All the oils came to the top. And from what I understand and what I've seen on here, they tend to mold up too, so I kind of don't like that idea because fucking everything in my life molds up. Excuse my French. But yeah. So I figured I'd get some gouache. I could use that right on the thing, but I'd get everything like stirred up and start using this gouache up. And I know it's kind of like watercolor and it kind of isn't. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I just don't know how I'm going to use it. Like, seriously. I know it's going to end up being activated with water again if it gets wet or if this page gets wet. So I love the looks of watercolor. That's my biggest issue I have because I don't know anything about it. And I really want to learn, but I don't think I have the patience to learn. So I love how this actually and then it dries, which it dries quickly, which I have a wood stove. I expect it to dry quickly. I didn't think it dried that quickly though. Okay. What do you guys do with your gouache so it doesn't mold? I'm just curious. I'm kind of wondering if I just need to just stir them up every now and then. I don't know. If I would have known that, or if I knew I had to do something like that, I probably wouldn't have bought them. Because it takes me a while. I mean, I have paints that I haven't even used. Like acrylic paints that I haven't used yet. Well, I've used them, but I haven't gone back to use them yet. So I'm kind of, if these mold up, I'll throw them away. I don't care. I mean, I do care, but I'll just throw them. And then I'll never buy them again, never use them again, never try them again. That's how it is for me. I guess I'm just stubborn. I don't know. Really. So I figured, why not just kind of put them on here, right? I don't want them to mold up. So I'm stirring them with a skewer, and hopefully all the oils will get incorporated again, and then they'll be okay, because my art room is kind of cool. It doesn't get overly hot in here, so I'm hoping. I might get a different one now. See, I'm not sure if you can see. Probably can. The oil right there. Mustard yellow. That's what I'm gonna call it. I know it's a different color, like yellow ochre or something, but mustardy to me. This red is an amazing red. I've decided I want to do like a this could be my first gouache abstract, honestly. Oh my goodness. Different color, different one here. Do you like spritz them with alcohol to make sure they don't mold up? I'm curious. Because I've never owned them before, so I'm kind of wondering. Granted, I don't want them to mold up, but if they do, I want to know how to take care of them. Well, if they do, like I said, I'll get rid of them probably. Because I can't stand dealing with mold. I'm sick of it. I'm done with it. Our house likes to mold up a little bit. Every once in a while, I'll find it. My husband's like, nope, that's not it. That's not mold. That's okay. You're fine. Blah, blah, blah. But then he comes out in a terror because, you know, there's mold and he can't think of how to get rid of it. Men. Love them, but Jesus. My battery died in my truck. And I don't know if I left anything on. I can't remember. I've been in a flare-up in 3 days. This is really not going to take me out of a flare-up. Let me tell you that. It's going to put me right back into one. But what can you do? No sense of crying over it, right? Just kind of wait, jump it, and then go for a ride. If it doesn't start snowing any harder, then maybe, but nice. I do like these colors. They're nice colors. I just wish I knew how to use them better than, you know. I probably should learn. Because this is, if this was anything like watercolor, I mean, honestly, that's a lot of paint. I mean, it kind of, sometimes some people that use it, they do, I think it looks like watercolor myself, but, you know, I could be completely wrong and just running stuff out my butt. I don't know. Oh, it's been a rough week. Just came out of a flare-up, so I'm kind of like, I'm kind of pissy, I guess, for lack of a better term. So I thought I'd come into my craft room and do something. My painting room. I don't know. This is actually kind of fun. Some colors are going to run together. Yes, they're going to mix. That's okay. I'm all right. It's all right. Oh, yes. You get the air bubble out of it. I gotcha. Filled with air. That's odd. My dog's upset because my husband's outside. He's plowing the driveway. He's mad because he's not out there, but he'll run off. He has no care in the world. It's funny. He's a great dog, but he's a pain in the ass. Yes. I think I'm going to leave that like that for now. Get a new one for this. Yeah, so does this oil mold up if you don't mix them in together after a while? Or is it the paint? What happens? Like, I need to know. I'm on a need to know basis and I need to know. Oh. Yeah, so I'm sorry. Didn't finish my coming out of a flare-up story. I am kind of coming out of it. I think I'm still in it a little bit, but life's gonna go on, right? I mean, you go into a flare-up and then it's like everything has to stop for you because you're in bed, you can't move, can't do anything besides sleep because your body is pretty much, you're going through the flu symptoms. And that's what I did I did that this time. I'm not sick, I'm just sick, if that makes sense. Not with the flu anyway. Nope. I think if I keep on stirring them, maybe every now and then just take them out and play with them like this. Stir them and, just kind of do my thing. And then take a wet brush and see what I can do. That would be kind of cool. Probably have to do like I don't know what. We're going to go this way. And then this way. And then this way. Oh, I like that, how it went. Oh, goodness. All right, what color am I on now? I'm on this row now, right? Good. Good, good, good. Put my other pencils over here. Or skewers. Not pencils. Skewers. Last 2 rows, that's not bad. Yeah, so I'm wondering, like, how do others take care of their gouache sets? Do you have to, like I'm doing now? Is this good? Obviously, I'm hoping it is, because I've always seen if oil's on top, it kind of ruins it or something. I don't know. I just don't know gouache, guys. I don't know gouache. So, yeah, I would like to know if would it be better if I put plastic wrap down on top of here? Probably not, huh? Because that would be, you'd be covering them up. Might not be airtight, or would be maybe airtight. I don't know. I don't know. So if you could say down in the comments, Oscar, get out of there, please. I swear that dog. He and I are going to go rounds, and I won't play nice. can't use, well, I can use it on the next different one, but I gotta find a lighter color for this peach. He finally laid down. Oops. I gotta be careful. I will mix colors. This color looks like it would be a beautiful color, like a turquoise, green turquoise maybe. I know I have my paint thing somewhere here, but the things. Color card. I know I forget what the word, I can't find the word, so I stop talking because that's what happens to me in conversations. I'll be talking to somebody and then all of a sudden I stop talking and I can't remember, and it makes me mad because I'm not old enough for that yet. You know, I mean, I am, but God. Yeah. I got some woeies going on. Woe is me. Nah, not really woe is me. It's just this is, I guess, fibromyalgia just sucks. You know? And lupus. And full body arthritis. It just sucks. Yeah, so we're going to take my card because they're all mixed up pretty good. I do want to take this one, kind of swirl it around like that because it was coming out of the container a little bit. I should take maybe I got some too. Ear thingies. Q-tips. Oh my God. Just go around the edge maybe a little bit. And then just kind of maybe find a place where it could look like a tree or something maybe. I don't know. I don't know, but that's better. This doesn't need to mix. There. Do 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 do. Oh, shush, mister. You'll be able to go outside in a minute. Not right this second, but in a minute. He hates being indoors, and I love that, but when it's winter time and you've got fibro, you're not wanting to go outside at all. Let me just say. I always wondered as a kid why I was never comfortable outside. Like, you know, it always hurt to be out there. And it didn't hurt anybody else, so I didn't bother saying anything. But don't really need those two colors mixing, but it looks like they're gonna. Okay. I'm trying to cover up every white part, but, you know, if I can't, I can't, I guess, right? Then I can do that there, because then my eyes work around this here. There. I think I'm going to call it good and leave some white down, I guess. You know, really. I'm gonna close this up. I think I'm just gonna end up keeping them close and just stirring them up every so often. And keep them where I keep all my collage papers. Because like I said, I don't really know gouache. So if you guys know, let me in on the secrets. Please. Yeah, I'm just going to leave this like this. There's some things that I want to do with my gel plate next. My desk getting all paint, but that's okay. Whatever. Yeah, so I'm thinking that gonna let this dry. My gel plate, I want to do there's some techniques I've been watching I want to try. So this is my channel. I watch somebody do something and I'm like, oh, can I do that? You know, so I mean, if I was to teach anybody anything, it would have to be polymer clay, because that's the medium I've worked with the most. But I made this channel because I wanted to just learn how to paint and do what I do. Sit here, paint, and talk to you guys, I guess. I don't know. This is actually looking kind of cool. Oops. I like putting the white around it because then you see what it could look like possibly on a wall. You know, I mean, yeah, I like that. Nothing muddied up, maybe except for in through there, but that's not a bad thing. And then we can turn it, whoops, and see. I gotta get less things off my desk and see what we see here, you know. But I guess I just played in my art journal, really. I'll have to show you sometime. Once this is dry, I'll show you the other pages I have. I have them folded under because it's just easier for me to deal with it that way. And we can also see this, you know, look at it like this. Excuse me, my eyes still go to these 3 red spots, and then it kind of goes up like that. Then when I look down here, it kind of goes up like that. Oh, and then when people do abstracts, it's so funny. When I watch you guys do abstracts, I can see the things in the pictures. Like this right here is a boat with a lady sitting in it. She's going somewhere, right? Maybe it's her time to sail on out of here. Oh, goodness. And it kind of looks like a person standing on the boat here. That's funny. Okay, guys. So like I said, let me know what you do with your gouache. How do you keep it so it doesn't mold? If it does mold. If it molds, I'm going to throw it away. But do you spray alcohol on it so it doesn't? I don't know. I'd like to know. So anyway, leave that down in the comments below. And we'll talk again later because, well, not today, but later on. This is my art journal. I'm just gonna paint in it and see what happens with the paints and just do my thing. Maybe even collage in it a little bit too. So until the next video, have a wonderful, wonderful month or day or week or minute or second. Bye for now.